Hello, my loves. How are you? Hope all is well with you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I got a really cool deck to show you guys today. I saw this online and I was like, gotta have it. This is called the Coffee. It is the Coffee Tarot and it comes in a bag. Here is the beautiful little bag. And it has the drawstrings, and it is lovely. The material is wonderful. I just love it. And then you open it up. It does not come with a book. You have to buy the book separate. Okay. So here is, I got a little card in here, and it says Janet Boyer, Scent Alchemist, and it has her card in here. And then it has cheeseboyer.etsy.com. And that is where I bought this. Okay. And here is that card. And she wrote on the back, she put a little sticky note. And it says, thank you, Melissa, with a little smiley face on there. So those are the two little cards that came with it. We'll set those over there to put up on my thing. Then we had this beautiful grand edition. This is the coffee cups. I love coffee. So this is like the bomb for me. And then it says Coffee Tarot Grand Edition, Ron and Janet Boyer, coffeetarotdeck.com, and then they signed it. So that's a cute little, nice little addition. So then, I think, okay. So let's get into the guidebook. Because I went through the cards there. They're the ones that came with the deck. So this companion book is separate. It was $35. For the companion book. I cannot remember what I paid for the deck. I think it was like around $45. So it was like 70 something altogether. But this book is really, really nice. And here is the companion book that goes with it. Beautiful book. And here's the back. I love that. So let's look at the book here. So it goes into, it has a thank you and a dedication. And then it goes in, this was a Kickstarter deck, okay? And so they have a list of their backers for the Kickstarter. And then it goes into greetings, caffeinated friends. We are thrilled that you are on the Java journey with us, uncovering the secrets and delights of the Coffee Tarot. And then it goes into our deck is much more than just a set of cards. In fact, the Coffee deck can be viewed as an unbound book, a bridge, an idea generator, an oracle, a set of glasses, a well, a compass. And then it goes in to talk about the 4 elements. Okay. So they have 4 cards. And we have our elements cards. Okay. So they have the elements. So there's water, earth, fire, and your air. Okay. And she goes in and talks about the layout of the 4 signifier cards. And then she goes into talks about that. So we have the fire, air, earth, and water. And the things that she says in here, this book is really, really good. Okay, just to read you one, let's read Earth. It says the themes. They're material, physical, and survival. The focus. I'm not going to read all of these. I'm just going to go through it. She has the focus. She has what the querent feels, the querent needs, ponders, and then recommended approaches to the reading. And she has that for each one of those 4 cards. Then she goes into the anatomy of the tarot. Okay, she goes into the minor arcana. She explains the cups, the wands, the coins, and the swords. Okay. Then she goes into the court cards. And she explains a formula for court cards. I'm not going to read this whole book. And then she has the 4 ranks of the court cards. This book, I read it, and it is fantastic. Then she goes into the water suits. The ones that are water. Okay. She goes into the queens. I mean, she just goes into everything in here. It is amazing and beautiful. And then she goes into the other cards. And I am going to be all screwed up too. I'm going to try to see if I can go through this and tell you what cards are what here. If she has a listing of these. Okay, yes, she does. Okay, cool. So for the Minor Arcana, she's changed everything in these cards, okay? So the bean, well, here's the back of the cards. I already showed you the backs. But I love that. I love the backs of these cards. So the first card in the major is going to be the bean. And the bean is the Fool card in this deck. Then we have Magic, okay? And the Magic is the Magician. These cards are so awesome. Especially if you love coffee. You know, like I do. Here's my coffee cup. You know, it's with me all the time. Then we have the Secret Recipe. And that's the High Priestess. I love this, the French Press. That's the Empress. I love it. And the Emperor is the Emperor. Doesn't have that in here. I think she just has the ones that are different. We have Tradition. And the Tradition is the Hierophant. The Lovers is the Lovers. I'm going to turn this music down a little. We have Fuel. And that's the Chariot. Strength is Strength. And that says Juan on there. Seeking is the Hermit. Roasting Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. The Scale is Justice. Hanging is the Hanged Man. Out of Business is Death. Blending is your Temperance. Caffeine is the Devil. The Rip. I love that. And that is your Tower card. We have the Star. The Moon. I love the names of these. I mean, these are regular, but just awesome. I love the sun card. Look at the sun card. We have the rooster there with the sun shining bright, and he's drinking that cup of coffee. Awesome. Then we have this card. I love it. Wake up call is the judgment. Isn't that awesome? Then we have the world card. The World Cafe is the world card. These are awesome. So that is the major arcana. And then the minor. Oops, I am dropping everything. All right, so let's go into... And she has a lot of information, guys. Okay, we're going to go into the minor. So we're into the Ace of Water, which would be the cups. And she goes into, we have the keywords. We have what to consider. Ace of Water at work. And the Ace of Water in romance. I mean, she has so much information. There's 2 pages for each of these cards. It has the Ace of Water for personal growth, intuitive questions, writing prompts, affirmations, fortune, and Ron's thoughts. So Ron and Janet Boyer did an amazing job on these, the book also. So here is the Ace. Ace of Water, or your Ace of Cups. Your 2. Let me shut this book up now. I love the bears. The 3 little bears. Here we have the 4 of Water. And guys, this card stock is awesome. They're very, very flexible. Look at this. I mean, it's just they're big though. They are on the bigger side. So here is the regular size Rider-Waite Tarot. And you can see they're quite a bit bigger, probably about 1 inch on both sides. And they are not glossy. So here is the 5 of Water. I was very, very impressed when I got this deck. I mean, it was absolutely fantastic. The 6 of Water. The 7 of Water. The 8 of Water. The 9 of Water. The 10 of Water. I love that. The Page of Water. The Knight. The Queen. And here is the King. Okay, so that is your water suit, or the cup suit. Okay, so now we're on to Earth, which Earth would be your Pentacles. I gotta put something under my arm, guys. There we go. So there is the Ace of Earth. I love that little groundhog down there. The 2 of Earth. Three of Earth. Oh, look at this. This is what I need. 4 of Earth. Look at the size of that cup. Yup. Hanging on tight. The 5 of Earth. The 6 of Earth. These cards, if you look at the descriptions and you look at the pictures, I mean, oh my goodness. They really tell a story, I think. The 7 of Earth. The 8 of Earth. The 9 of Earth. The illustrations are beautiful on these two, I find. The 10 of Earth. Guys, if you love coffee, this is an awesome deck. Page of Earth. The Knight of Earth. And I love the different coffee cups too. The Queen of Earth. And here is the King. So then we're going to go on to the Ace of Fire. Okay. So the fire would be your wands. I love that tree. The 2 of Fire. The 3 of Fire. These cards feel really nice in your hand too, guys. Here is the 4 of Fire. Five of Fire. Aw, the 6 of Fire. Look at the kids. The 7 of Fire. Don't take my coffee. I love it. The 8 of Fire. The 9 of Fire. They're fighting the war, but they're behind the wall and he's drinking his coffee. Yeah, I love it. The 10 of Fire. And we have the Page of Fire. The Knight of Fire. The Queen of Fire. And the King of Fire. Then we go on to air, which air is your wand. And there's your Ace of Wands. Your 2 of Wands. Wow. That's cool. Your 3 of Air. Four of Air. Have our espresso there. The 5 of Air. Oops. Six of Air. Looks like little Mario. 7 of Air. That's cute. The 8 of Air. Even in prison, he has his coffee. The 9 of Air. Ten of Air. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Then we have the Page of Air. The Knight of Air. The Queen of Air. And the last one is the King of Air. So guys, I hope you like this. This is such a cool freaking deck. I absolutely am amazed, shocked, love it. Everything about it. There's not one thing I can say bad about this deck. Again, this is the Coffee Tarot. And this book, guys, is 206 pages long. So, I mean, there is a lot of good information in this book. I recommend getting this book with her deck. Now, she shipped the book out separate. I got the cards first. And I contacted them. And they were so sweet. Janet was going to give me the online copy for nothing. And I told her, no, I'll wait. I was just kind of looking through them, you know, until I did the walkthrough. So I told her, no, that's okay. You know, but you can get the ebook and it's cheaper if you get that. But this, like I said, the book is a really nice guidebook. Very nice companion book to go with this deck. So again, guys, I hope you like this. Again, this is the Coffee Tarot, and this is by Janet and Ron Boyer. Amazing. I suggest that if you guys love coffee, this is an amazing, amazing deck. So I love you guys. I hope you like this walkthrough. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And remember, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. It would mean the world to me. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.